So the Grieger destroyed the nation that once stood here? How horrible.
That logger guy could have just been talking out of his ass, though.
The Duchy of Norgard. I've never heard of it before.
But all that was 100 years ago. Who knows what really happened back then?
True. We don't even know Karnak's history from that long ago.
So they think this Rollo's descendant is out there somewhere? I can only imagine what would happen if the Grieger actually found them.
If what Logger said was true, we should look for this Rollo or his descendant or whoever. But having the Sandras track down one or two people on its own would be slow going. This is a job much better suited for the rest of the Balta Sea Force.
In any event, it's a good thing we got that gate up. Means we can keep moving. I have the feeling a certain someone wants... Right. You'll have plenty of time to check it out once this is all over.
I've got to admit, I'm curious about what happened here in Rebet too.
Ahead of us is the most difficult stretch of water in all of Obelia Gulf, the Flumen Strait. I'm gonna need everyone to keep their eyes up at all times.
What is it that makes this next place such a threat?
Combined with the changing tide, the offshore currents are particularly complex in the Flumen Strait. Additionally, the route itself is full of twists and turns. That said, based on the Sandras' performance, the ship should have everything it needs to make it through.
That means it'll be up to all of us aboard then.
Aye. We've made it this far. I'm sure we can overcome this too. Now that we know what the Grieger are after, we can't just sit around on our hands.
Right. No way we're gonna let them do whatever the hell they want to Obelia Gulf.
I can't say I'm not scared. But I'm even more scared at the thought of losing any more.
Yeah, I agree.
I suppose having a place to come home to is important.
You guys.
All right, let's get moving. The Flumen Strait's waiting for us. Oh, a new letter?
Whoopsie! That's just plain dangerous.
Okay, let's pick up the pace.
We're only a few hairs away from those cliffs.
I'm not so sure about us sailing through these narrow spaces.
Don't sweat it. Sandy here is gonna be A-okay.
Whoa! Now here's a roiling patch of sea.
The current's as intense as it is complex. Lower your guard and we'll be swept up in no time.
Keep her steady, Shield Brother. Whew. We got through the worst of it.
The ship was lurching something awful. Is anyone feeling seasick?
Yup. It's coming up quick.
Face the ocean! The ocean!
What's got you so riled, Hugel?
These rough currents won't let up. Maybe he's worried about us?
He seems afraid of something, though it could just be my imagination.
Cannon fire?
I don't see any hostile ships in range!
Where could they be? Rosa! Got eyes on the enemy yet?
Off the bow! There's some kind of giant stronghold on the water, outside our field of fire!
Giant stronghold? That's... It's an enemy sea fortress. No two ways about it. Double damn. Their cannons can reach us all the way over here. sure to mind those tidal currents! Get caught in those, and we're as good as sitting ducks!
Hostile vessel approaching! It's better than any I've seen before!
Winded!
Massive enemy ship in range!
Fire at will!
Crap! Our shots are bouncing off!
Now they're just playing dirt.
That's an ironclad warship. I don't think our battery can pierce its defenses.
Miss Kaja, the enemy ship is readying fire!
Same goes for the sea fortress!
Not good!
Starboard hit!
The portside aft has sprung a leak!
We got a fire in the cabin!
More enemy reinforcements are exiting the fortress!
Moderate damage sustained! Miss Kaja, give the order to retreat!
Skeeter! Collective fire on the ironclad! Search for a window of escape. I'll use my mana to shift our course double quick!
Let's catch our breath. Hut! Hut! Let's make tracks! Let's make tracks! Coming through! Hut!
In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for the saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you and the Sandros there.
messed up.
I can't go down like this, right?
Thanks!
Miss Carter!
Ether? It's not like you to be so worked up.
Hugel just returned from delivering that message you gave him. He brought back a direct order from the Balta Sea Force.
Direct order?
Well, Princess? Is it anything important?
Yeah. Seems the enemy's main forces have left the Karnak area and withdrawn to the Marine Triangle.
For real? Right on! That's music to my ears!
Might want to get your head checked then.
What do you mean?
Our foes can move freely through the Marine Triangle under the White Shade's cover. Long story short, all those ships that pulled out probably came our way, most likely to join up with their buddies at that sea fortress. Hear that? Their eyewitness report backs up my theory.
If you're right, then attacking that fortress is turning into a taller order by the minute.
Aye. But there's a silver lining here. Now the Sea Force won't have to spend all its manpower keeping guard around Balta Island.
Oh, does that mean what I think?
Yep. Grimson's ordered the bulk of the Sea Force to assemble at the mouth of the Flumen Strait. He wants to use this opportunity to crush that fortress and the Undying Fleet in one blow.
Damn. That'd be badass.
Bring the battle to them, huh? Not bad.
Once the Balta Sea Force reconvenes, a war council's gonna be held at sea. And they want me to report in and take part in their mission briefing. Which means we need to get the Sandras fixed and back by the floodgates in 3 days' time. I know that's a lot to ask, though.
It's a tight deadline for sure. We'll just have to fast-track the repairs and pull some all-nighters to make it.
Let's get to work right away then. All the necessary materials are already on hand.
Dogi, would you mind helping us load up the supplies we collected?
Say no more. I'm on it.
We'll help too, Mira.
Ogren, how's about you and me patrol the perimeter? Adol and Karja could use the breather.
I'll check in with my dad and see if there's anything we still need.
Right. Maybe this sounds odd coming from me, but everyone's got so much more life in them now compared to back in Karnak.
Miss Kaja, all hands are at their posts.
Final inspection's complete. Parts repaired are fully intact.
Good. We just might make it in time. Dogi! Weigh anchor!
On it!
Attention crew! The Sandras is setting off on a return trip to the Lana Floodgates! That fortress won't make it easy, though. Be on the lookout for pursuers and incoming fire!
Aye, aye.